Heard multiple news of various credit cards changing their terms and conditions from DBS Live Fresh to CD Cashback credit card. UOB EVOL is probably the last one standing in this $600 minimum spending tier. And trust me, if you're after cashback, this credit card is a must-have in your wallets. Let me share with you a little bit more today. Let's go. Advertised to be at an 8% cashback rate, the UOB EVOL, when fully optimized and if you plan out your spendings properly, it will in fact give you 6.7% cashback. With a minimum spending of $600, you do not want to spend anything above $600 on this credit card because your cashback rate will only diminish. And unlike other credit cards that requires you to spend on specific categories like dining out, transportation, departmental store, shopping, etc., UOB EVOL is based on the type of transactions, which is online and mobile contactless payment. Online are transactions made via the internet. So if you go into your Shopee app on your mobile phone and you purchase something using the UOB EVOL credit card, that would belong to the online transactions category. Mobile contactless payment is not using the UOB EVOL card and tapping this in stores. You add the credit card details on the back of this card to your mobile phone, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, etc. Use your mobile phone and pay with in stores, and that will count as a mobile contactless payment. And there's one more category called others, and many of you have asked me what kind of transactions fall under the others. To be honest, I can't exactly think of any. If you know, share it down in the comment section below, but it does not really matter. Online and mobile contactless payment, the cashback cap is at $20, and if you want to maximize to get the full $20, you need to put a spending of $250 for online and also $250 on mobile contactless payment. In total, that will amount to $500 and you will get the full $40 cashback. But if you were to only put $500 onto this card, you wouldn't get the 8% cashback rate. Instead, you're only getting 0.3%. So what you need to do is to just spend another $100 on either of the category or anything at all, as long as it doesn't fall under the excluded transactions. You will then be able to enjoy the 6.7% cashback. How did I get 6.7%? You just take $40 divided by $600, 6.666666667% cashback. A quick pause to today's video. This video is brought to you by Webull. Money market funds are a great way to earn daily returns on your idle cash, with the nature of the fund being lower in risk. With Webull's Moneybull, a wealth management tool, it allows you to earn a yield on idle cash while maintaining liquidity at relatively low risk. Along the way, should you see a stock you're interested to invest into, you can use the funds in Moneybull to immediately make your purchase, and you won't miss any opportunity in the stock market. If you're a new user, activate and subscribe to Moneybull with required amounts, then fulfill the requirements and maintain until the respective dates to receive NVDA shares worth this amount. Deposits can be in SGD using this conversion rate. Not only that, with your initial funding of $500 or more, receive 5 chances to get NVIDIA shares ranging from $10 to $500 on each chance. You'll minimally receive $50, which is already 10% of your capital, plus transfer $5,000 worth of shares or more to Webull to get up to $3,000 worth of NVIDIA shares. Don't let these perks slip away. Sign up with my link down in the description box below. Terms and conditions is also available down in the description box below. Let's get back into today's video. Let's go. Carefully plan out and you'll be able to maximize the use of this credit card. You might think it's very difficult to be able to track all your transactions to see how much you have been spending on, let's say, online or mobile contactless payments, but in fact, it's not a lot of transactions to track. And $250, honestly, in this day and time, a day out with my family would already cost me $50. And if I were to divide it, I would only need to count in 5 transactions. If you think about it this way, it's not very hard to track. Unlike the UOB One credit card that requires you to consistently spend $500 for a quarter and then see that you'll be able to get the cashback from that credit card, UOB EVOL is honestly pretty easy to use. If you look at the detailed terms and conditions, UOB EVOL gives you $60 cashback in total. And some of you might ask me, why don't you then maximize the $20 cashback given in the others category? This is the reason why. You will need to spend $6,666.67. And that is why I would say the others category, you can just forget about it. Just fully optimize for online and mobile contactless payment. Then another additional $100 spent on either of the category or any other transactions at all, just so long as you do not fall under the ineligible transactions set out in the terms and conditions. Things like insurance, wire transfer, utilities, all of these are ineligible transactions. You cannot use the UOB EVOL credit card for those transactions. Depending on whether you're a person who spends more than $600, $800, $1,000 per month, you will get to use other credit cards. But 6.7% cashback rate is very high, and regardless of whether you spend a lot or spend very little, as long as you can hit $600 minimum spending per month, UOB EVOL cashback credit card should be your first main card to go to. There is also no annual fee. All you need to do is you just post 3 transactions onto the UOB EVOL card monthly, and if you're using this as your main card, there's no reason why you can't hit the 3 transactions. In addition to that, UOB One Savings account will give you 5% interest on your first $100,000. If you credit in your salary, spend $500 on an eligible credit card, of which UOB EVOL is one of them. Take advantage of this combination while these terms are still there. They're giving you 5% interest, 6.67% cashback. Why not? If you're watching this and you're considering between UOB EVOL and UOB One credit card, watch this video because I've done the comparison between the two and I gave my 2 cents and opinion on whether which one should you be going for. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any other questions. That's all I have for today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.